Chew. Chew. Excuse me. Tomorrow is move day, and I have a sneeze attack. Starting out a live video with a sneeze attack. Chew. That's always fun. Yeah, so tomorrow's move day. Me and the boys, the two cats, we've been here in this apartment for 2.5 years. Chew. But he hates it when I sneeze. He chirps at me when I do it. He just chirped. He's right over there. Um, Big transition tomorrow with the move. Um, you get cooked into a place that you've lived, and I've lived here for 2.5 years. Not only that, there's a lot of history to this apartment. Being so, I grew up right across the parking lot when I was 10 years old, and this was the maintenance man's apartment uh, for the complex here. And one of my good friends when I was a kid, his mom was dating the maintenance man. So I spent time in this apartment when I was probably 9 or 10 years old. And there's a lot of history here. And, there were reasons, personal reasons, why I moved in here that were necessary for me and my family. And it suited a good purpose while I was here. And I'll say that I'm very thankful for the time that I spent here. It's always a transition period whenever you move into a new place. And for me, at least, it's always a good transition. Most of the time, it's a good transition. The new apartment is going to have an awesome room for podcasts, specifically one big room just specifically for doing podcast stuff, which will be great. I'll get a nice table. We'll be able to set it up nice in there and have it just be a specific podcasting area. The apartment that I'm living in, or that I was living in here, is really small. It worked. I mean, I made it work. For what I had, I was able to work with what I had pretty decent, but it's super small. So the new apartment is going to be great for the podcast. I'm gonna try to get in there and film on Sunday. I'm moving tomorrow, and 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 so it's gonna be an interesting transition. Like I said before, I've been here for 2.5 years. This apartment helped me through a very tough time. I had two kidney stones in this apartment, and I needed to get, there was a whole period where, like, I was out of commission for like 4 months or maybe longer because of those kidney stones. So, um, this apartment provided a really good just safety net during that time period of my life, to be honest with you. Um, but it's time to move on. It's time to move into the new spot. It's time to upgrade everything. It's a brand new apartment that I'm moving into. Everything there is brand new, and um, yeah, should be really nice. I'll be doing a couple live videos during the moving process, and maybe a live video. Maybe we'll do a live video when filming the podcast, like a behind the scenes live podcast. That might be kind of cool, actually, to see the behind the scenes of making the podcast compared to what the episode of the podcast is going to be. Um, that would be cool. That would be cool. That's something that I might do. Putty's excited. You excited, Putty, for the move? He doesn't know what I'm talking about. But he will be happy with the new apartment. I wanted to get something that would suit them really good, and I definitely did. They're like they have a lot more room to run around, and they like to chase each other, so that will be a good thing for them. Um, I'll be really close to a lot of like all the things in that area, like everything that is in the uptown. I'm about a minute and a half from my work, which is awesome. Like I probably got the closest apartment to my work that you could possibly get. I want to be able to get there immediately if I have to. Like immediately, like literally, I can walk to my work in like 2.5 minutes if I had to walk. It's literally 1 minute on my e-bike, if that. Like super excited about that because, to be honest, it's been a tough winter driving back and forth from where I'm at right now to work. It's just the North Country snow is insane. We have like a foot and a half of snow on the ground right now, maybe more. It's and when they push it all up, there's just mountains of it. Putty's over there trying to get into the boxes. Let's see. Oh no, it's Nala. Nala, don't rip the boxes. I need those for us moving. Don't do that, buddy. Hello, everybody that said hi, by the way. Nala, please don't do that anymore. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, that's what's going on. I will update on the move. Once maybe I'll do a live video during the move, real quick, just to see, so everybody can kind of see the chaos. But yeah, so check back tomorrow and see the process. Thank you all for stopping in real quick.